All right, guys, today we're gonna be looking at a 3-bed house with a bonus room, 2-car garage. It's on a little over an acreage, one of those like C-shaped acreages, but out in the country. But listen to this, it's out in the country where it's just 5 minutes from the local grocery store, and it's only about 15 minutes from the city. So even though it's out in the country, guys, it's super close to everything. Amazing school districts, Harrah schools. I'm biased, I graduated from Harrah myself, in a beautiful country setting neighborhood, guys. This house is probably the one you've been looking for. It's probably the one you've been looking for. So let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. Did I forget to say storm shelter? Did I forget to say storm shelter? Look at that thing, isn't that awesome? And it has cement steps. A storm shelter with cement steps, enough room for a card table, 4 chairs. Guys, that's a spacious storm shelter. That's a spacious storm shelter. And look at this right there. See that? Chickens! That's right, chickens! Chickens everywhere! Everybody loves the chickens! Guys, that is like a $2,500 chicken coop. That's a $2,500 chicken coop. They're leaving. And that shed, that's at least, man, with COVID prices, guys, and the pandemic, I'm gonna say that's probably a $6,000 shed. That's probably a $6,000 shed. Yes, that's all at this new home. That's all at this new home. I cannot wait to walk you through this house today. Upgraded heat and air. That's not original, guys. That's upgraded heat and air. And look at all this parking. Look at all this parking, guys. Look at all this parking. Isn't that crazy? Look how long that driveway is. And yes, a 2-car garage, 2-car garage. Guys, I cannot wait to walk through this house with you guys today. You want that country house that's got that front covered patio? Are you looking for a country house with a front covered patio? Also, this house just checks all the boxes. It's literally just checking all the boxes. Look at this. That is what you find on Hallmark cards. That is what you find on Hallmark cards right there, guys. And this house could be yours. This house could be yours. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. Look at this living room. This house, oh my gosh, it has so much to offer. Country setting, down the road from the grocery store, 15 minutes to the city, huge parking lot of a driveway, chicken coop, storm shelter, and then look at this living room, guys. This is a massive living room. Let me get a step on this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 21 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21 by 18. 21 by 18 on this living room, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. And it's got the covered back patio too. And yes, we'll go take a look at it. Let's go look at the guest beds together. I love how they did the, what is it called? Tray ceiling with the can lights. That is nice. Oh my goodness, look at that guest shower. Look at that guest shower. Isn't that beautiful? You got that glass door, a seat or a leg shaving footstool, upgraded reading seat, and a perfect size little sink right there. Perfect size little sink. Look at that. That is an awesome guest shower. If I turn this on, does the fan come on too? Is that? Yeah, see, the fan comes on, it gets really loud, so that's why I didn't have that on. That is an awesome shower. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Let's go take a look at this guest bedroom together. So check out this guest bedroom. Check it out. That is awesome. Right there, that is awesome. Let's step it out real quick. Let me set you guys down and we'll step that out. So this guest bedroom, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 12-ish. Could be 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12 by 15 or 13 by 15. 12 by 15 or 13 by 15. And then check this out, guys. I think every one of these windows, and we'll pay attention throughout this video, but I think every one of these windows has been upgraded. Let's go take a look at the other guest bedroom. Oh, I bet this is a linen closet. Yes, linen closet. Store all of your linen. And then here is, oh, yep, that's an upgraded window too. That's an upgraded window too. So upgraded heat and air, upgraded window. This is cool. Check out this bedroom. This is cool. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? You put 5 on it being also 12 by 15? Do you guys think it's also 12 by 15? You want to put 5 on it? Let's step it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 by 12. 12 by 12. So the other room is bigger. The other room is bigger. Did I show us the closet in the other room? Let's definitely take a look at the closet in this room. So here is the closet. Oh, wow. Look at all those shelves. There's a ton of shelves there. Got the hanging area, another shelf. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Lots of storage in the guest bedroom. Okay, and now let's go take a look at the kitchen. Any questions on the guest bedrooms? Any questions on the guest bedrooms? Rewind the video, go back, take a second, look at it. Those windows look original right there. Okay, so maybe the guest bedroom windows were upgraded. Maybe it was the guest bedroom windows that were upgraded. Those look original over there. I keep telling you all the stuff that's around the house. I want to show it to you too. So let's take a look. So here is the neighborhood and the house right here. And as we go up, less than 2 miles away, guys, you've got Harps grocery store. You got a veterinarian, an O'Reilly's. You got a indoor sports complex, outdoor sports complex too. They also have indoor stuff. Brahms ice cream and dairy store. Let's zoom in real quick. Eye care centers, urgent care. Here's a barbershop, old school barbershop right here. McDonald's, is that the Brahms? Yeah. New China. Here is a all care pharmacy. This is literally 2 miles away. All of this is literally 2 miles away. There's a gas station right here too. If you need a mower, I believe there's a mowing business. Well, there's a Dollar General right there. And then I know there's a mowing business, Mike's Lawn Equipment right there. Mike's Lawn Equipment. There is so much just 2 miles away from this house that we're talking about in this video and the neighborhood that we're talking about in this video. And of course, on all my driving videos of Harrah, Oklahoma, it's all super close. And then if you want to go downtown and play in the park that used to be a lagoon, here is the park all right here. Look at that beautiful lake. Golly, that's such a square couple lakes right there. Okay, pavilion. There's a splash pad right here. There's a splash pad right here too. You got downtown Harrah, Oklahoma, all right here. The Harrah Middle School right here. Harrah High School right here. Tennis courts right there. Track and field right there. This is a really cool walking trail. Nope, that is, where's the walking trail? There it is. Here's a really cool walking trail that you can walk from one side of from Harrah High School over to Northeast 10th and back. Really cool wooded walking trail that they have. And around the park that used to be a lagoon, around the park is a really nice walking trail too. And all through here from high school, if you park in the high school parking lot, run around this little block right here up through the middle school and back to the high school. That's a 5K. That's a 5K. So if you want to walk up and down the cool wooded trail or run around this block right here, that's a 5K. Because on Harrah Day, they have a 5K race. And whenever coach would get mad at us in wrestling, we'd have to go run 5Ks. Or we'd have to run 5Ks to warm up. Or we'd have to run 5Ks after practice to cool down. So that is a great 5K run. You get to do a lot of those in wrestling. Subway, Ace Hardware, Eagle One Pizza, Bank First, the post office right here, nursing home, Taco Mayo. There is so much in Harrah, Oklahoma. It is one of the number one. I don't know if it's actually the number one. It might actually be the number one small town in Oklahoma. Edmond is the number one city in Oklahoma. I think Harrah, Oklahoma might be the number one small town in Oklahoma. But you could get a little piece of that with this house that we're looking at in this video. At the time of the video shoot, the house was available. So now that I've showed you a little bit about Harrah, Oklahoma, let's go back to the house, and on the next map tour, I'll show you where Harrah, Oklahoma is located in all of Oklahoma City. That way you can get some guidance on that. Let's get back to the house video right now. Look at this kitchen, guys. Look at this dinette. You got this dinette area right here. You got this amazing kitchen over here. This is really cool. A pantry, golly. Oh, that's an upgraded window. So upgraded kitchen window right there. Fridge area. You've got this great big island right here. You could definitely serve 1, 2, 3, 4 kids, maybe 5. Yeah, 2, 3, 5. I don't know, I'd say 4 kids. You could serve 4 kids right there. You got the pull-out trash drawer right there. That's awesome. Dishwasher, of course. Dishwasher, gotta have that dishwasher. 5 glass top range, 5 burner, glass top range. Gold Whirlpool label, microwave. Yeah, oven, drawers. Ooh, big drawers right there. Big drawers right there, and a 50-50 solid top sink. 50-50 solid top sink. That's a pretty nice kitchen, and all this overlooks the dining room right over there. So you got your great big dining room right there with the pantry, with the utility room right there. And then this takes us to the garage. This takes us to the garage. All right, this is the garage. It is a nice size 2-car garage. It is a really nice size 2-car garage. Let me step it out for us real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 21 feet right there. And then I'm gonna go over to this wall right here. 21 feet by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 21 by 24 by my feet. By my feet. That's not a tape measure. By my feet. But this is a nice garage, guys. And check this out over here. You guys are gonna love this, especially you customers from out of state. It already has the breaker for the electric plug. This plug is going with the owner, but it has the breaker in the breaker box already for the electric plug. And this is one of the cleanest pressure tank slash well areas that I've seen in a long time. Got a giant pressure tank, a newer by 4 years. In Oklahoma, that's newer. In Oklahoma, that's newer, 4 years. Hot water tank. Lots of storage underneath the stairs right here. Look at all this storage. Yes, this house has a bonus room, in case you forgot. This house does have a bonus room. Lots of storage under the stairs. And then a little woodworking area right over here. You got the wooden shelf above the window. You got the woodworking bench right there. All of these shelves, that shelf, the fishing holder, the cleaning holder, the tool holder, all those go. Those aren't staying. But the wood shelf and the wood bench, those are staying. So pretty nice setup already. Guys, we haven't even looked at the primary suite or the bonus room yet. This house has a ton to offer. So let's go ahead and jump into the bonus room. Let's take a look at the bonus room right now together, and then we'll take a look at the primary suite together. But what questions do you guys have? What questions do you guys have? Put them down in the comments below. When you guys are relocating to, moving to, or moving within Oklahoma, throughout the state of Oklahoma, if you're buying, investing, or selling, reach out to my team and I. We're absolutely here to help you with all your real estate needs. Let's go take a look at the, what is it called? The bonus room right now. When I was getting my bearings on this house, I had to call the seller and actually find out where the bonus room was, because I thought this was a closet door, but it's a bonus room door. Just look how massive this bonus room is. And when I was talking to the seller on the phone, one of the things I was telling them was I've never been in a bonus room above a garage that felt so cool. When they upgraded the heat and air, they upgraded the ducts servicing this bonus room. So this bonus room, when I came up here, it was freezing. And I had to tell him I'd never been in such a bonus room that felt so cold before. I mean, it was so nice. I was like, wow, this is really nice. And that's what he told me. We upgraded the heat and air ducts servicing the bonus room when we upgraded the heat and air system. I was like, that was a smart move. That was absolutely a smart move. All right, guys. I know you want to see that master suite. But I've got to show you where this house is located in relationship to all of Oklahoma City. So right over here is the house we're looking at in this video. So you could jump on the I-40 interstate, the Interstate I-40, in less than 2 miles, and you can be at Teeker Air Force Base in probably 15 minutes. Probably 15 minutes tops. Probably 12 minutes. If you want to jump over to Oklahoma City from that house, I'm going to say it's a 22 minute drive to Oklahoma City from that house. If you want to go to the Thunders games, if you want to go to the Scissortail Park and enjoy everything that they have at the Scissortail Park over there. The Mirrored Botanical Gardens, it's basically going to be 22 minutes also. Bricktown, downtown Oklahoma City, 22 minutes. And then if you've got kiddos going to Norman for the college down there in Norman, I'm going to actually have to check that out real quick. Let's grab how long it takes to get to the University of Oklahoma. If you have kiddos that are going to be going to Norman, it's 40 minutes. 40 minutes to get to Norman. You jump on Highway 9. You jump straight down, is that Newalla? Yeah, Harrah Newalla Road to Highway 9, straight over to the college. And then if you have kids going to Stillwater University, that is an hour and 12 minutes. An hour and 12 minutes going to OSU. But amazing location, located on the east side of Oklahoma City. If you've got kids in high school that you want to go to Eastern Oklahoma County VOTEC, junior and senior year, get the kids to go to Eastern Oklahoma County VOTEC. 21 minutes. 21 minutes to go to the Eastern Oklahoma County VOTEC. Get a heat and air license, get a plumbing license, get an electrician license, become a diesel mechanic, get some sort of trade to always have. They can still build a business off that trade, but get some sort of trade while they're in school for free when you're living in Oklahoma. The junior and senior year, get them to go be diesel mechanics and electricians. You've got an amazing kid set up making amazing amounts of money straight out of high school. You don't have to go into $60,000 or $70,000 debt at a university. The kid can go out and start making it right away on their own. All right, guys, let's take a look at this primary suite together right now. All right, guys. So located on the far end of the house, way far away from all the guest bedrooms, the living room, and everything else, is the master bedroom. And look, they've upgraded the windows in the master bedroom too. Let me step this out for us real quick, then we'll take a look at the master bath together. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So 8, 24 feet deep, 24 feet deep by 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. So 24 feet deep by 13 feet wide. This is a massive, massive primary suite. Now, I love how they've put in the recessed lighting up there in the tray. They've got recessed lighting up there in the tray. That's really awesome. And of course, you've got your fan. And over here, guys, you've got a jacuzzi tub, walk-in shower, walk-in closet, separated sinks with a little nook to get ready, giant linen cabinets, reading room with a cabinet above the reading stool. Guys, this primary suite, oh look, another linen cabinet right there too. That is awesome. And it's a dual head shower. Dual head shower, guys. Are you ready to move yet? Are you ready to move yet? The location in Eastern Oklahoma County, the location in Harrah, Oklahoma, right down the road from Harps, right down the road from McDonald's, Brahms, is it Domino's or Little Caesars? Little Caesars, the car wash, everything that's located right there at 59th and Harrah Newalla Road. Everything the house has to offer, the giant parking lot that we looked at, the chicken coop that we looked at, the storage shed that we looked at, the storm shelter we looked at, the ability to have its own well and septic. Isn't that awesome? Well and septic, this huge living room right here, amazing dining room, the 2 guest bedrooms that were awesome that we looked at. Guys, and even the location in the city, you could literally be to the zoo from this location. I'm gonna say 20 minutes tops. You could be to the zoo from this location. Let's say 25 depending on traffic, because it's all highway. What is it? What haven't you fell in love with on this home, guys? I've really enjoyed walking you through this house today. I hope that you've enjoyed it too. My name is Josh Barnett. My team and I over at XP Realty, we're here to help you with all your real estate needs. Whether you're buying, investing, or selling throughout the state of Oklahoma, reach out to us. If it's an area that we don't serve, we'll look for one of our referral agents. If one of our referral agents aren't in the area, then we'll just be upfront and let you know we don't have anyone in that area yet. But if you'd like to hire us, reach out to us. Our contact information is down below. If you'd like more details on this house, the information in this house is down in the comments section, not comments, the description section down below also, guys. Share it with anyone that's getting ready to move to Oklahoma with you, or anyone that you're getting ready to move in Oklahoma and you're like, oh my gosh, I love that house that Josh just walked us through. Reach out to us, guys. I'd love to tell you more about this house. And the algorithm says you might want to check out that video also if you're not ready to hire my team and I, or this playlist. This playlist right here is all about Harrah. So you can get to know Harrah a lot more on all the videos that I've already made about Harrah, Oklahoma. See you guys on the next one.